Good morning, everybody. I really wanted to be here with you today, but as some of you know, my mom's mom died on Thursday, so the funeral's today, so that's where I am. But I wanted to make sure I had a presence today too, because I think this is very valuable work, and I don't know when we'll get to talk about it again, because I really want to kind of drive the professional learning community, the PLC, into working on some of this on your own as a staff. So I kind of want to start that today. So Daryl's going to help out today a lot. Lisa's going to help out a lot today, and kind of guide us through some of this, and hopefully we can get through it. And I will follow up with each of you, either in the PLC, which I believe is coming up soon. I'm looking at my calendar right now, and it's coming up on Thursday. So hopefully Thursday we can maybe follow up on some of this to answer any questions you might still have. So today, hopefully we're on the first slide here. Our agenda for today is eat breakfast so we can be engaged in our work. I told Sally to order drifters for all of you, so hopefully you're eating that right now. Standards-based grading, we're going to spend about 3 hours on that, to give or take. So you can read our agenda there. You don't really need to. I don't need to read it to you, I hope. Student engagement. Lisa's going to spend some time with with some work that she's done in the past about student engagement. So when I talk about student engagement, that's not necessarily students participating in class. It's more of student ownership of the content you're trying to teach them. So I know sometimes that's a struggle when we say kids don't want to learn in our class. Well, that's not a choice that kids can make. They need to learn in our class, and that's why they're here. So hopefully today Lisa can impart some of those good practices to you. I'm not being weird and looking away. I'm looking at my computer screen so I can talk about what I'm actually supposed to be talking about. So don't think I'm side-eyeing you. And then if we finish with those two things today, I have your 5D plus self-assessments that we can pass out, and you can do this whenever you want, whenever you're free. So remember, this document is what I'm going to use for 60% of your evaluation. So I can't vary from it. So let's just say, for example, this first one, learning targets connected to standards. In order to be proficient or distinguished, the minimum is lessons are based on grade level standards, the daily learning targets align to the standards, and students can rephrase the learning targets in their own words. So I guess I'm struggling with how to give all of us, some of us are doing a really good job of this, but how am I supposed to know that? So I really don't want to have to require lesson plans, but some fashion I need to see what standards are aligned to the daily learning targets, or are there daily learning targets. So think about how you can do that. So the whole point of looking at this is saying, okay, if I want 60% of my evaluation to be proficient, then these are the things that Trent needs to see or know about in my classroom and observe. Then also remember, 40% of your assessment or evaluation comes from student growth, and later on I hope that you guys can talk about that. If not, I'll make sure and I answer those questions that you might have still in the PLC on Thursday. So okay, so you guys, we're gonna have lunch today. I don't remember where we're getting it, but Sally, I'm sure will tell you. The first person that gets to eat lunch today is a person who can find, there are 2 errors on this page, in this slide that you're looking at. If you can find those errors and raise your hand quickest and Daryl calls on you, you can eat lunch first today. So good luck, have a great day. I hope that we can get a lot accomplished today, and I hope that this isn't too awkward with me being on video and Daryl and Lisa assisting as well in person. So if there's some things that you guys are just like, no, I can't do that without further assistance or further questions, then just move on and we'll come back to it later on. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Sorry I can't be there, but I appreciate all your guys' time. Go ahead, Daryl, advance to the next slide. You guys are going to watch a video. This guy is Jerry Brooks. I don't know if he's a real principal or not, but he pretends like he is. Anyway, on YouTube. And he just does funny videos. So I wanted to impart on you some classroom management skills that some of you may have. If you're a mom, I know you have this one down. If you're not a mom, you may not have this skill down. So go ahead, take a look, watch the video, and then we'll move on, and I'll have a little video for myself for each slide going on, to kind of just give you my thoughts and kind of direct you where I want our talk to go today.